doing our lights. They're doing our power. I was like, they hit our water line. They hit our water line. This whole thing's just been a headache. A big old headache. And that is the update on the house. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new here. So yeah, we're gonna be getting this mobile home clean. Just basically just the kitchen. I'm also going to rearrange it, so stay tuned for that. I'm also going to be dropping some news at the end of this video. Well, not some news, just some little details. So y'all stay tuned for that as well. But like I said, if you need some cleaning motivation, stay tuned.
Just one glass in, you're already on my mind. When it gets late, I always realize that I need you. Are you thinking about me tonight? It's no secret, all my friends already know. There's no reason to hold it back, I let it show. All my feelings, are you thinking about me tonight? Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. Sweeter than summer wine, baby, just hold me tight. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. And that makes me say, oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Paradise. I'm taking a mental picture in my mind just to keep this moment till the end of time. 'Cause I know that it might be over after tonight. So before I change my mind, your hands around my waist, just let the music play. Like a drug, I am hooked on you.
So y'all, I actually lost the footage of me doing dishes. Don't know how that happened, but if you can tell by the quality of this video, I was using my camera, which probably honestly be my last time using it. I just don't care for the quality of it. I'm just gonna fill this pot of water, get it boiling, and I'm just gonna pour it down my sink. I like to do this sometimes after I do dishes just to clean the drain out. So I just realized I lost a whole lot of my footage, especially the cleaning portion. I'm so sorry, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed cleaning video. I hope it gave y'all some motivation to get up and get some cleaning done. But I got an update for y'all. So the reason why I didn't put out a video last Thursday, which I try to do Tuesdays and Thursdays, I didn't put up one last Thursday because I was just with everything going on and trying to get the girls enrolled in their new school, which that was a little bit of a headache because I don't carry Mikhail's last name, but that's changing Monday, seeing how hard it was to get them enrolled in the new school. I'll be going Monday to get my last name changed. If you're from where I'm from, then you know about the last names there. And let's just say my last name, I don't want to get rid of because that's my last name. It's a very popular last name. If y'all ever get one of them shirts that they sell during homecoming that says "Who's your people," you know which shirts I'm talking about. Yes, those shirts. Well, my last name starts with an L and it's the first one. Yeah, say it with me so y'all know my last name. And y'all know that's a cool last name where I'm from. So I didn't want to get rid of it. I mean, I know I can still carry his name and my maiden last name, but y'all, them two last names together that's a big old name. But anyway, that was a headache in itself, and I was so tired from trying to pack up the house, get kids enrolled in school, getting to run around with that, and just I literally had to go to the doctor's office, to the courthouse, to the register of deeds, back to the school. It was just like a whole ordeal. But y'all, they are enrolled. Yay. We actually just got back home from open house and everything. But while we were at open house, I don't know why I keep looking here and not up here, y'all. While we're at open house, Mikhail was blowing up my phone, texting me and calling me. I'm like, hey, I'm with the teacher right now. I'm trying to fill out this packet. Y'all know how it is. Back to school, all the packets that you got to fill out. So imagine that times 4 kids having to fill out paperwork, which I filled out paperwork tonight at the schools. I know Monday when they get off that bus, I'm going to have another pile this high to fill out. But I'm like, hey, I'm with the teacher right now. I think, okay. He's like, well, you need to look at the pictures I just sent you. I was like, oh God, what's wrong? He's like, they're at our land doing our lights. They're doing our power. I was like, I got so happy. But yeah, y'all, I got power at my house. After Mikhail called, and then I called. And she told him the same thing she told me. It's been assigned to a crew. We can't give you a date on when they'll get out there and put the new pole in, run your service underground, da da da. But since they did connect our power, while they were running it underground, which is a new thing they're doing here, I guess. That way, y'all know if you live in North Carolina or anywhere down the southern East Coast and you know hurricanes and you know how bad they are. Well, now they're running power underground to, I guess it won't knock out power like it would if it was hanging under some trees, the power lines and everything. But anyway, while they were running our power, they hit our water line. They hit our water line. Yeah, they called me. Mikhail's like, hey, can you get someone over here to cut this water off because it's flooding your backyard? I'm like, great. Mikhail called me. I called my stepdaddy. Thankfully, he was at home. He ran, disconnected the water for our lamb. And I'm thinking, Lord, I don't want to see that bill to fix that. But it's going to be an easy fix. And, which is, it's fine and cool because Mikhail wanted the come off that water line and run a spigot to where his Dawkins are. So that is totally fine and dandy. But I think our house company's fixing it. So thank God for that. Also, last week, I meant to put this in my last video, an update, but y'all, just last week was just a week, okay? Let's just put it like that. They come out and connected, they hooked up our HVAC system, right? They hooked up our HVAC system, and I'm gonna see if it's in this right here. I think it is. Yes, it is in this one. So they hooked up our HVAC system. I get there and I'm looking at, well, actually my mama sent me a picture of it because she was there where they were hooking it up, and she sent me a picture of it, and I'm like, Ma, what are they doing? That's not where it's supposed to go. Mind you, it was already hooked up. They had already drilled holes through my pretty brick. And it was in the wrong place. It still is in the wrong place. They were supposed to go move it last week. They ain't moved it yet. But at this point, y'all, I'm just like, leave it there. Just let me get in my house. Please, just let me get in my house. So, without showing too much information on this, let me fold this back so I can show y'all where the unit placement was supposed to go. So with when we met with the project manager of our house, y'all, if you hear the kids screaming and being crazy, they're fine. My niece is staying the night with us. Told her she could stay the night for school, sort of back. But people want back porches built on their house. So she was like, we'll just put it at the end. That way when you go to build your house, God, when you go to build your porch, you can build it out, you know, however far you want it. Which we wanted a pretty nice size back deck because we like to entertain people, okay? We like to have people over. We like to barbecue. We are that family. Like, we love to have people over. So we need a big deck to entertain everyone, especially it's almost oyster roasting season, and y'all, I plan on having me some oyster roasting parties this fall and winter. Just like I did for my birthday last year. If you missed that video, you'll find it on my channel. Anyway, so this this right here's the back door, right? And then this, you got all this area of the back of the house, right? The unit was supposed to come here, which is the back where our bathroom is. Tell me why they put the unit right here beside the doorsteps right there. Right here. Why? Why? I don't know. But now she said she's gonna have someone come out and move it and rehook it up and put it back over here, but this whole thing's just been a headache. A big old headache. And I'm not trying to sound bratty. I'm not trying to sound ungrateful. But like I told y'all before, when you're paying money for stuff, you want stuff done how it's supposed to be done. You know? So there's that. Like I said, it's right here beside the doorsteps where we would build a nice sized deck that would probably come out to right about here, which is the office. Like, I wanted all this to be a deck. Hold on. But yeah, so hopefully, okay, I'm coming. Hopefully they can get that squared away. But she did give us another move-in date. And let me just put it like this, because I don't want to tell y'all my move-in date, because I feel like sometimes whenever I say stuff, people pray against it. And I'm not even saying it's y'all, my subscribers. It could just be people watching my channel that don't necessarily like me, or I don't know, haters. I don't be people. I don't know. So I don't want to throw out a date, but I will say this: my husband's driving home tomorrow, so he's driving home tomorrow. But he's driving home tomorrow, so just know it's pretty soon, like a few days. Could be a few hours. You probably just seen Katie on the mirror back here. She's on. You said it. Yeah, Katie, we can see you on the mirror telling me, talking. We see you. All right, go. I'm coming to get your brownies out. I promised them I'll bake them some brownies today. But yes, y'all, we're gonna be moving in like pretty soon. I don't want to drop a date because, like I said, some people pray against that, and I'm a firm believer in that, because there's been times where we told people that, hey, we found this house, and we tell everybody, and it wouldn't happen. So I'm trying to move in silence, but this is such great news for me. I wanted to share with y'all. But yeah, yeah, so maybe the next video y'all see maybe it's moving in, maybe. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit that bell. I think it's on this side. The bell notification, so you're notified with every upload I do. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you ain't already done so I can continue bringing y'all along on this journey. Speaking of this journey, it's kind of working out well because I got a lot of unpacking to do, which is going to be good. The girls will be in school. I'll be at the house unpacking, getting it organized. You hear them playing? Getting the house organized and set up how I want it while they are in school. Y'all know it's easier to get things done when your kids ain't around, except for Addie and Katie, like my two little mama. I'm gonna call those my mini mama bears, because
Why do you say that?
Because y'all help out a lot. Those two are such big help. Look at her in there. That's my oldest two. Speaking of those, if you notice my hair, Addie, we were at the beauty supply store the other day, and Addie seen they sold fairy hair in there, and she had to have some, and she actually put my fairy hair in for me last night. Because Lord knows I did not know how to do it. I still don't know how to do it. I did order the girls a little kit off of Amazon that has the beads with the clampers that you just clamp it in, because I want to do their hair, but I can't do it. So this one needs to be cut again. But yeah, that's the update on our house, y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you're notified whenever I upload. And like I said, I can continue bringing y'all on this journey. But yeah, I will see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.